And here I naught value is equals to I naught value is equals to, at the side you write I naught equals to e to the power of ax by x. Okay. So we'll see one example on this. That is the integration of x cube e to the power of x dx. So here n value is 3 and here a value is 1. Okay. Substitute in the formula here. That is x to the power of 3 means x to the power of 3 e to the power of x by a value is 1 now. So you write in the denominator 1 minus n value is 3 by 1 I. Our n value is 3. So 3 minus 1. It is equals to x cube e to the power of x minus 3. This is I2.
Hello, madam. Hello, madam. Board visible aitale.
Etandi?
Board clear ga anpisale, madam.
బానే ఉంది కదా, నా స్క్రీన్ పైన బానే కనబడుతుంది కదా. మీరు ఒకసారి చెక్ చేసుకోండి మీ ఫోన్ లో. ఓకే. So this is I2. Again we have to substitute here I2 value in this. So you will get I2 equals to integration of 1 minute. So here I2 means it is the x square e to the power of x. I2 is equals to, so here 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1 means 2. You will get e to the power of x minus, you will get 2 into I2 minus 1. Okay, it is equals to x square e power x minus 2I1. So again I1 means I1 is equals to, here in place of this we get 3 minus 2 equals to 1, that is x e power x minus I naught. So and we know that I naught is equals to e power ax. Our a value is 1. So it is e power x by x. E power ax by a. Correct this one. It is e power a to the power of ax by a. So e to the power of a x. So by a means it is 1. So it is equals to e power x. So I1 value will be x e power x minus what is I naught? I naught is e power x. Okay. So these all values you have to substitute in this one. First thing is, this is our formula. It is x to the power of n e to the power of ax dx equals to x to the power of n e to the power of ax by a minus n by a I n minus 1. Okay. So I naught value is e to the power of ax by a. So here see in the given problem what is n value and what is a value. You may have your 2x or 3x if in another, then a value will vary there. Okay. So here 3n is there. You can write here if you have any confusion. N is equals to 3. A value is equals to 1. Okay. So now substitute in the formula x to the power of 3 e to the power of x by a value is 1 minus 3 by 1 I 3 minus 1. So if you do the simplification, x cube e to the power of x minus 3 I2. So this is our main formula. So from this we are doing the I2 value. So I2 value means 3 minus 1. Here 3 minus 1 no. So we got here I2. So this is also minus 1 means x square e power x minus 2 here our n value is 2 no. 2 by 1. So 2 by 1 I to the power of 2 minus 1. So x square e to the power of x. That means you are substituting here again the value. You can take like this even if you have any confusion. That is I2 is equals to integration of x square e power x. So now no confusion no. Here n value is 2, a value is 1. So x square, if you substitute in this formula, x or x minus 2 square e power x minus 2 I1. So again I1 means what? I1 means it is equals to integration of x into e power x. You are substituting in again formula. So x into e power x minus n value is 1 and even a value is also 1. So 1 by 1 means here 1 into 1 minus 1 is 0. So and we know that from here I naught value is e to the power of ax by a. So our a value is 1. So e power x by 1 equals to e power x. So instead of I naught we can write e power x. Now here x cube e to the power of x minus 3 I2. You substitute the I2 value. What is I2 value and what is I1 value? Then you will get the solution.
Hello,
so
madam.
that is understood.
Hello, madam.
Up till
Board
here.
clear ga అనిపిస్తుంది madam. Board. మొత్తం.
Now you are able to get a
answers, man.
yes.
Answer, man.
Okay, just a substitution of the values. Wherever you have doubt, now you are able to see.
Yes, ma'am.
Now the length is very big, no?
Bolo.
You are not getting a?
Getting, ma'am.
Now perfect, ma'am.
So x cube e power x minus 3 I2 up till it is clarity, no? Up till here you are able to see.
Yes, ma'am.
half a portion इसको इटा half right
हमें आप ओपन से कर दिए हो क्या क्लास
Okay, our given problem is x cube so this is equals to substitute in this formula. So x cube e to the power of x by 1 minus 3 by 1 into I 3 minus 1. Okay, so it is x cube e power x minus 3 I2. Okay. Now you are able to see. So now I2 is equals to integration of x square e power x into dx. So it is equals to substitute in the formula x square e power x by 1 minus 2 by 1 I 2 minus 1. It is equals to x square e power x minus 2 I1. Okay. So here I1 is equals to integration of x e power x dx. It is equals to x e power x by 1 minus it is 1 into 1 minus 1 no. It is equals to x e power x minus I naught. Down you are not able to see. Okay. So here I am writing I1. I1 is equals to x e power x minus I naught. So what is our I naught value? This one, that is x e power x minus e power x. Okay. So now we got I2 value, I1 value and also I naught value. Substitute in the I3 value. You can take this as I3. Why? Because here n value is 3, no? This is I3, this is I2, this is I1 and last one is I naught. So in I3 we are substituting the values. This is our I3. So I3 is equals to x cube e to the power of x minus 3 into. What is I2? I2 is x square e to the power of x minus 2 into, what is I1? I1 is 2 into x e power x minus e power x. Okay. So it is x cube e power x minus 3 x square e power x minus 2x e power x, minus into minus is plus 2 e power x. Now you multiply with 3. It is equals to x cube e to the power of x minus 3x square e power x minus into minus plus 6x e to the power of x plus into minus minus 6 e power x. You can take e power x common in all the terms. You have e power x. So if you take out e power x common, x cube minus 3x square plus 6x minus 6. Okay, this is the solution of the given problem. I3 is equals to integration of x cube e power x into dx. Okay. Yesterday even we have seen the formula of sine to the power of nx and also cos to the power of nx. So sine to the power of nx and cos to the power of nx, both the formulas will be same only. And even I have given the conditions. If n is even, I0 value will be x, and if n is odd, I1 value will be minus cos x. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the formula for the sine to the power of nx dx. So I have told if n is even, so I0 value will be, if n is odd, minus cos x. Okay. So we'll see one example, that is integration of sine to the power of 5 x dx. Okay. So here 5 is the odd number. Okay. So when n is odd, we'll get I1 value as minus cos x. So substitute this n value as 5 in this formula. Okay. So you'll get it as minus sine 5 minus 1 x cos x by 5 plus 5 minus 1 by 5 I 5 minus 2. Okay. So it is equals to minus sine to the power of 4x cos x by 5 plus 5 minus 1. 5 minus 1 is 4. 4 by 5 I3. Okay. So it is equals to, I am writing here, see, minus sine 4x cos x by 5 plus 4 by 5 I3. Okay. Now we need to find the I3. I3 equals to, that means in place of n, here you substitute 3. So you will get it as minus sine 3 minus 1 into x by 3 cos x plus 3 minus 1 by 3 I3 minus 2. Okay. So it is equals to minus sine 3 minus 1 is 2x cos x by 3 plus 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 by 3 I1. Okay. So before only I have told if n is odd, I1 value is minus cos x. Okay. So these I3 values and also, and we got here I5 value. No, if you substitute, combine them, you will get the answer. So it is equals to, you are able to see, no? So minus sine square x cos x by 3. This is plus 2 by 3. I1 is minus cos x. Okay. Now you substitute here. So I5 is equals to minus sine to the power of 4x cos x by 5 plus 4 by 5 of I3. In this we are substituting the values. So minus sine to the power of 4x cos x by 5 plus 4 by 5 of I3. What is our I3 value? I3 value is minus sine square x cos x by 3 plus 2 by 3 minus cos x. Okay. If you simplify this one, that is, it is equals to minus sine to the power of 4x cos x by 5. So if you multiply this, plus into minus is minus 4 by 5 what we got here, minus 4 by 5. Now we have written, no? So plus into minus is minus 4 by 5. And even 5 3s are 15, no? So minus 4 by 15 sine square x cos x. Here minus is there. Plus into minus is minus. Minus into again, this is minus value. 4 2s are 8. 8 by 15 cos x. Yes, mute your phones. So the answer is minus sine to the power of 4x cos x by 5 minus 4 by 15 sine square x cos x minus 8 by 15 cos x. So the integration of sine to the power of 5x. The value is this one. Okay. So same similarly even for cos also we can do the same one. So if it is a cos, the formula is you will not have the negative value here. So almost it is same, but here minus sine to the power of n minus 1 is there, no? It for the sine. For cos you will have the formula it as in equals to integration of cos to the power of n dx equals to cos n minus 1x sin x by n plus n minus 1 by n n minus 2. Okay. Negative sign it will be not there for the cos. For sine you will have the negative sign, but for the cos you will not have the negative sign. Even here I0 value is also x. Okay. And I1 value is, you will have for cos x means you will have the sin x. So if n is even, I0 value is x. If n is odd, what will happen? Integration of cos x dx. So it will be minus sin x plus c. Okay. So you compare the two formulas, sine formula and also this formula. So I0 value means you will have cos to the power of 0 into dx. So anything to the power of 0 means the value is 1. Therefore, you will get I0 value as x. But when it is odd, means n value is odd, you will have the integration of cos x dx. So integration of cos x is sin x. Okay. Integration of sin x is minus cos x. So integration of cos x dx equals to sin x plus c. So here, whenever you will get the I1 value, in the cos function, you have to write it as sin x. If it is even value, you write I0 value as x. Okay. So we'll see one example on this. So the problem is integration of cos to the power of 4x dx. Integration of cos to the power of 4x dx. So here our n value is 4 and it is even value. Okay. So first substitute in the formula cos 4 minus 1x sin x by 4 plus 4 minus 1 by 4 I 4 minus 2. So it is equals to cos cube x sin x by 4 plus 3 by 4 I2. Okay. So we need to find again I2 value. So I2 means again substitute in this formula. So I2 equals to, that is integration of cos 2x dx. So it is equals to cos to the power of 2 minus 1x sin x by 2 plus 2 minus 1 by 2 I0. Okay.
మీ నాన్న ఫోన్ ఉందా?
So it is cos to the power of x. So cos to the power of 2 minus 1 is 1. So cos x sin x by 2 plus 2 minus 1 is 1, 1 by 2. And if it is a even number, I0 value is x. So in place of I0, we can write x. You can write here since I0 is x. So now substitute in this one. So I4 is equals to cos cube x sin x by 4 plus 3 by 4. What is our I2 value? This is our I2 value. That is cos x sin x by 2 plus 1 by 2 into x. Now you multiply with 3 by 4. So what you will get? This is cos cube x by 4 plus 3, 4 to the 8. So 3 by 8 cos x sin x plus 3 by 8. 3 by 8 into x. Okay. So this is the solution of cos to the power of 4x dx. Okay. So these all are called as reduction formulas. So I have told only sin and cos. In your textbook, you have even the formulas for cosecant to the power of nx, cot to the power of nx, and also tan to the power of nx, and also secant to the power of nx. Okay. So same, if you understand the procedure of this one, you can solve those problems. Okay. So try to practice all the example and exercise problems on this. So by this we are completing the unit 1. So see the check your progress, and also sample example questions will be there. No, model examination questions are there. So try to practice those. Next one is methods of integration 2, second unit. So in this we have the concept of the definite integral. So definite integral means you will have the limits. I have told while telling the introduction, you will have the limits, that is x equals to a and x equals to b. So upper limit and lower limit. So we'll take the function as y equals to f of x. So that function, when it is passing through the x-axis and y-axis, so it will be, means we'll take the different stripes of those function and we'll find with the help of the limits. So we have the definition of definite integral as a limit of a sum. Okay. So just if you know the definition, that is small a to b f of x dx equals to capital F b minus a. That is the fundamental theorem of calculus. It is called fundamental theorem of integral calculus. See page number 45, 2.3.1. So in some cases they will ask this definition also, that it is a to b f of x dx is equals to f of b minus f of a. Okay. So this is our main concept of the definite integration. So this is called as lower limit and this is called as upper limit. So when you do the integration of that one, after finding the integration value, you have to substitute first upper limit, then minus lower limit. Okay. So 45 page number, first one is there. No, we list below a few important properties of definite integrals and establish them. These are useful in evaluating definite integrals. So these, how many are there? Means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So proof they will not ask. Only the formulas are important. Okay, 6 are there. Okay, these you may get for the objective type also question they will ask. And even in the problems also, wherever necessary, we'll use these formulas. So these are important formulas. So you write, I have told already to write all the formulas in one page. That is, at least you write at the back side of your textbook, or in the middle you leave 2 to 3 pages and you write all the formulas there. So we call it as properties of definite integrals. Properties of definite integrals. So these are useful for solving even other units also problems. Definite, I am not telling the proof here, how you get that one. To know, you can see the proofs there. So we need only the properties. First one is a to b f of x dx is equals to minus b to a f of x dx. Okay. And here you can write a to a f of x dx is equals to 0. See here, when upper, this is the lower limit and this is the upper limit. So a to b f of x dx equals to, that means wherever necessary, we can change this one. Whatever this integration part is there, this you can change upper limit as lower limit and lower limit as upper limit. When you change those limits, the function will be, it will become the negative sign. So, okay, when you are interchanging the limits, you have to put the negative sign and you have to write b to a f of x dx. Okay, in solving some problems, to get the solution, we'll use this result there. Okay, so remember these. And even second one, a to b equals to a to c f of x dx plus c to b f of x dx. Even this is also, see, these two are same. When you combine these two will vanish. Again, you will get a to b f of x dx. Okay. So wherever limits like this a to b f of x dx are there, means if you think 0 to 2 is there. So you can write 0 to 1 and 1 to 2. Okay. So if you have 1 to 2, sorry, 0 to 2 f of x dx. So we can write it as 0 to 1 f of x dx plus 1 to 2 f of x dx. We can split that one. And these two are same, common, no? When you club them, you will get the same one. Okay. This is second important property. Next, the third one is, this is very important one. When it is 0 to a f of x dx, we can write it as 0 to a f of a minus x into dx. So this property is also used in solving the problems. So whenever from 0 to a f of x dx, we have the limits in such form. So we can write 0 to a f of, in place of x, we can write a minus x, and we can solve the problem. Okay, simplify with the problem. Next, if you have fourth one, 0 to 2a f of x dx. You are able to see, no? So it is 0 to a plus 0 to a f of 2 minus x into dx. Okay, this is another one. So if you have 0 to 2a, that is instead of a, you are having 2a f of dx, we can write it as 0 to a f of x dx plus 0 to a, same this formula, 2 minus a, 2a minus x into dx. Okay, so if you have 2 pi, 0 to 2 pi f of x dx, then 0 to pi, so here 2 pi no, so 0 to pi f of x dx plus 0 to pi f of 2 pi minus x dx. So that conversion you have to do and solve the problem. Okay, this is the fourth one. Fifth one is 0 to 2a. Zero to 2a f of x dx, it is equals to 2 into 0 to a f of x dx if f of 2a minus x value is equals to f of x, and it is equals to 0 if f of 2a minus x is equals to minus f of x. Okay, so another formula for this same one, 0 to 2a f of x dx is equals to 2 into 0 to a f of x dx if f of 2a minus x. So 2a minus x, if you are getting the f of x function, then we will get here this as the answer. So if you will get f of 2a minus x value as minus of f of x, you will get the answer as 0. Okay, so this is the fifth one. Next, last, sixth one. So if you will get f of, that is minus a to the power of a f of x dx. This is the important one, sixth one. So almost in solving the problems, you will use this concept. This is the fifth one. Next, sixth one, minus a to a. Minus a to a f of x dx is equals to 2 into 0 to a f of x dx if f is even, f of minus x is equals to f of x. Okay, it is equals to 0 if f is odd, f of minus x equals to f of x equals minus x equals to f of minus of f of x. So whenever it is an even function means cos, secant, those are the even functions. Sine and cosecant, so those are the odd functions. So whenever the functions are there even, you will get f of minus x equals to f of x. When it is an odd function, you will get f of minus x equals to minus f of x. And here a minus a to the power of, minus a to a f of x dx equals to 2 into 0 to a f of x dx. If f is even function, it is equals to 0 if f is odd. So here you may get minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 or minus pi to pi. So you can write it as 2 times of 0 to pi or 2 times of 0 to pi by 2. Okay. So whenever the limit values are there, you can change them according to these formulas. So depending on this, you have problems are there. And even in this reduction formula of combination of sine function and cos function is there. See page number 48, 49, 50. See the example problems. And after that, we have the reduction formulas for whenever the limit values are given. So in the first unit, you have seen the reduction formulas when there are no limits. So definite integration means limits will be there. So just the formula will be changing here. That is 0 to pi by 2 sine to the power of n dx. N into x into dx is equals to n minus 1 by n minus 3 by n minus 2 into n minus 5 by n minus 4, so on. Here you may get I1 or I0. Okay. So if n is even, I0 equals to pi by 2. Why? Because 0 to pi by 2 of dx. Okay. So if n is odd, I1 equals to 1. Why? Because 0 to pi by 2 sin x dx equals to 1. Okay. So here in 0 to pi by 2 dx, no, means you will get x. So x to the power of 0 to pi by 2. So pi by 2 minus 0 means you will get pi by 2. So that's why this is the answer, pi by 2. Here sin x means, so you will get minus cos sin x dx. So from there you will get the answer, that is, see here. This is minus cos x 0 to pi by 2. It is equals to minus cos pi by 2 minus cos 0. So cos pi by 2, cos 90 value is 0, minus you will get as cos 0 value as 1. Okay. So minus of minus, no. So this will be plus. Here minus sign is there, no. So minus cos pi by 2 minus of again this minus. So you will get as value 1. So by this we are getting, when it is even, you get I0 value as pi by 2. When it is odd, I1 value as 1. Okay. So we'll see the one example on this. That is 0 to pi by 2 cos to the power of 5 dx. So cos, and you remember that these two are same for 0 to pi by 2, even cos to the power of 5x dx is also same. Okay, don't get confusion here. For cos and sine, both you will get the same one. Okay. So now n value is 5 here. So 5 minus 1, 4 by 5 into 5 minus 3 is 2. 5 minus 2 is 3. Next 5 minus 5 means you will get here 0. So up till here only you take 4 by 5 into 2 by 3. And here n value is 5 means it is odd. So you will get I1 value. So what is I1 value? I1 value is, that is you write I1. It is equals to 4 by 5 into 2 by 3 into 1. It is equals to 8 by 15. Okay. So like this, you may get this as short answers or multiple choice questions. You may get these problems. Even 0 to pi by 2 sine to the power of 4x or sine to the power of 3x, like that, anything they may ask. If you know this one, n minus 1 by n into n minus 3 by n minus 2 into n minus 5 by n minus 4. So wherever you are getting 0 value, before that value you stop and you check what is, whether you are getting I1 value or I0 value. So if it is even means you will get I0 value. If it is odd means you will get I1 value. Okay. Next, see the formulas. You have I, M, comma, N. That is 53 page number 2.4.2. These are the important formulas. So if you know these formulas, we can solve the problems depending on that. You will get if 2M, comma, N will be there. So if M is even and if M is odd, then you will have the formula it as N minus 1 by M plus 1 into N minus 3 by M plus N minus 2. So on up till M minus 1 by M, and last term is 2 by 3. Okay. So 2.4.2, when both are even, when one is even, one is odd. When third condition is if N is not equals to 1 is odd. So third you may not get in the problems. 1 and 2 are important. Okay. So through these formulas, we can solve the problems. See the example 54. And after that, only that and other problems are the exercise problems are there. If you'll see the check your progress, 0 to pi by 2, sine to the power of 4x and cos to the power of 5x dx is there. 0 to pi by 2. Sine to the power of 4x, cos to the power of 5x dx. Okay. Here one is even is there, another one is the odd is there. When M is even and when N is odd, here the formula is M minus 1 by M plus N, M minus 3 by M plus N minus 2 into M minus 5 by M plus N minus 4, so on 1 by 2 plus N into N minus 1 by N into N minus 3 by N minus 2 into 2 by 3. Okay, at last you will get the 2 by 3 here. So when M is even and N is odd. Okay. So this is our formula. So what is our M value here? M is even now. So 4, comma odd value is 5. So 4 minus 1 by M plus N. So 4 plus 5, 9 into M minus 3. That is 4 minus 3 by M plus N. M plus N is 4 plus 5 minus 2. Next, if you see M minus 5. So here M minus 5 means 4 minus 5. You will get the negative one. So up till here only you stop the formula. And last you can write that is 1 by 2n plus 1. Last term you take its n of 2 by 3 into 2 by 3. So it is equals to 4 minus 1, 3, 3 by 9 into 4 minus 3 is 1, 1 by 4. So 7 you will get into 2 by 3. So 3 2s are 6. Both 3 will get cancelled. So 2 by 7 9s are 63. Okay. So this is the solution of the problem. So like this we can do. You eliminate these all terms. Last term only you take. Okay. So up till here you do. And after that you take the last term. So wherever you are getting the negative term, or if you take M value as 5, here 5 minus 5 also 0 will be there. So this term will be eliminated up till here. Only these two terms are considered. So that's why we are taking these two, and the last term we are writing here. Okay. So similarly we can do for another problem. So one formula you write 0 to pi. If it is sine m to the power of x and cos n to the power of x dx, it is equals to 0 if n is odd and it is equals to 2 to the power of, that is 2, 0 to pi by 2 sine m to the power of x cos n to the power of x dx. If n is even, okay, whenever n is even, this is the formula where when you have the upper limit and lower limit as 0 to pi sine m to the power of x cos n to the power of x dx. So you can convert this one. If n value is odd, if n value is odd and if n value is odd given in the question, then this value is equals to 0. If n value is even, you can convert into this formula. And again, you can simplify that one. Okay, before problem we have done no 0 to pi by 2 sine to the power of 4x cos to the power of 5x dx. So similarly, substituting there, we can solve the problem. So whenever n value is odd, you take the value as 0. Okay. So another one is, if you have like this 0 to power, that is integration of minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 sine to the power of 2x and cos to the power of 10x dx. Okay. So here 2 are even numbers. Okay. 2 is even and also 10 is also even. First thing is, you convert this as, when I have told just now we have seen one formula, that is minus a to the a sine to the power of nx cos, that is sine to the power of mx cos to the power of mx, means we can convert it as 2 times of 0 to pi by 2. So similarly, we can write it as 0 to pi by 2, 2 times. Okay. So when that is minus a to the power of a f of x dx, means we'll write it as 2 into 0 to pi by 2 f of x dx. Here also we are converting that. So here first you take the larger number, 2 or even. So we can interchange them. So you can write like this, cos to the power of 10x into sine square x dx. So for this we have the formula is, so if both are even means, so here you write, if m comma n are even, then I m comma n is equals to m minus 1 by, so try to write these all formulas, m minus 3 by m plus n minus 2. So last you are not able to see, I am writing here m minus 5 by m plus n minus 4 into 1 by 2n plus 2n minus 1 into n minus 3 by, last term is pi by 4. Okay. So this is the formula. So here we are having m value as 10, n value as 2. So 10 minus 1 by 10 plus 2. Okay. Next, 10 minus 3 by 10 plus 2 minus 2. And into 10 minus 5 by 10 plus 2 minus 4. Okay. Next term you will have 1, 3, no 5, 7 you will get. So you will get 10 minus 7 by 10 m plus n minus 6 you will get. So m plus n minus 6 means 10 plus 2 minus 6. So up till here if you take, it's enough 10 minus 5. And after that last term you take it as pi by 4. Okay. So try to write. You are able to see no into pi by 4. Two into 10 minus 1 is 9, 9 by 12 into 10 minus 3 is 7, 7 by, this 2 will get cancelled, 10 into 10 minus 5 is 5 by minus 2. So you will get it as 8 So next, if you will take, what you will get? 10 minus 5, no? After that, 10 minus 7. 10 minus 7 by m plus n minus 6. So it will be 3 by 12 minus 6 is 6 you will get. One more term if you write 3 by 6. Next term means after 7 what you will get? 10 minus 9. So 10 minus 9 m plus n minus 8 you will get. So 10 minus 9 means 1 you will get. 10 plus 2 12. 12 minus 8. 4 you will get. So 1 by 4 also you will get. So at least you take the last term as 5 by 4. So any cancellation are there means 1 by 2. Next 9. 3 3s are 9. 3 4s are 12. 5 1s are 5. 5 2s are 10. That's all. So 3 7 21. And here 2 is there, no? So this 2 and this 2 will get cancelled. 3 7s are 21 pi by 4. 4 4s are 16. 16 2s are 32. 32 into 8. 8 2s are 16. 1 8 3s are 24. 25 256. Okay. So like this, the procedure is the same one. 21 pi by 256. This last answer is 21 pi by 256. Now you are able to see, no? Okay. So you go on, expand the formula and you can solve the problem. Okay. 3 by 8 we got. We got 3 by 6, 5 by 8. Okay. So you remember this formula. Whenever m comma n are even, it is m minus 1 by m plus n, m minus 3 by m plus n minus 2. After that, m minus 5 by m plus n minus 4. After that, m minus 7 by m plus n minus 6. M minus 9 by m plus n minus 8 you will get. So after 8 you will get the 10. So it will be going on. You will get the same answer. So after that, last term is pi by 4. If you substitute them here and if you do the simplification, whatever the answer you will get, that is the solution of the given problem. Okay. Whoever is speaking, please mute your phone. అమ్మా ఎవరో మాట్లాడుతున్నారు, మా ఫోన్ మ్యూట్ చేయండి. Okay, this is about the second unit. If you'll go, okay. Yes, you have any doubt?
256.
So try to
Yes,
solve
madam.
all the example problems.
Okay, madam.
Page number, someone asked for page number is, so example problems only. 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. So 56, fourth problem I have told. Even fifth problem I have told. So after that, page number 58. Page number 58, you have all the model examination questions. So whatever the, just now I have told the formulas and also the properties are there, no, depending on them, you have all the problems are there. So last sixth one is there, no? Sixth one is about just now whatever I have told the problems that are there. Actually, sixth answer is no. Sixth one answers are not given in your textbook. Only up till fifth are there. Okay, next one is the application of integration. That is, areas will be there. So finding the area of the given functions you have. So if you'll see page number 61. You have the diagram is there, 0 to x-axis and 0 to y-axis. If you take any function, so here the limit value, so areas or application of integration is possible only for the definite integration. Why? Because there you will have the limits, no, x equals to a to b f of x dx. So with the help of the limits, we can draw the diagram of the given function. So if you take the small strip in the area of the given function, see the figure 1, in between one line is drawn, no? One line that is a rectangle is there. That line, it is marked as the slant lines, that is called as dx. So how you will write the integration of a to b f of x dx. So dx is this part and the function is the curve you're having on the lines p and q. Okay, so that is the y equals to f of x is a function. So it is having the one strip in the middle, it is called as the dx, and we call it as y with respect to of y, and the limit points are x equals to a and x equals to b. Okay, so with the help of this, for only one function also we can find the, if it is the upper part, it is the positive one. If see the second figure in the down, it is there, so it will be in the negative part. So whenever you draw the diagram in the, that is a fourth quadrant, 1, 2, 3, 4 quadrants will be there, no? So you will have the x-axis, if you'll see like this. This is the origin we have. 0, 0. And this is x dash and this is y dash. So these all y values will be negative values. And here these all x values will be negative and these will be positive and these will be positive. So whenever the diagram you will have here like this, any function, it is moving like this. This is called is y equals to f of x. It is a function. If it is a single function, it is passing through this one. So then to join this with the x-axis, we'll take the two limit points, that is x equals to a and x equals to b. So for such figures, they will ask this area to find area of these region. Okay, if it is only one function. So if it is two functions, means two functions will go like this. This is y equals, this is x equals to g of y. And this is y equals to g of, this is f of x. Okay. So this area they will ask in between of the two functions. Okay. So you will get here x equals to a and x equals to b limit points. In some, here two functions are not intersecting. In some cases, the two given functions will intersect. If you will see y equals to x square, this is y equals to x square graph. And if you will see and one more parabola also if you draw, or else if you see, if it is passing like this, it is y equals to x cube. Okay, y equals to x cube will be like this diagram. See, you have seen in the first semester last, you have the curve tracing. In that you have seen the diagrams. Y equals to x square diagram is this one, and y equals to x cube is this one, if you remember. So when you draw like this, both they are meeting at here and also here at the origin. Okay, if they have the intersection point, then this region where they are intersecting, that region is asked as to find the area of the given two functions. Okay, so when they are not meeting at any point, just you have to find in between of those two functions, whatever the area is there, that area we have to find. If the functions are even, you will have the like this also. Any parabola and also one line parallel to y-axis, or two lines like this if they are passing, and 4 lines. So you will get the square in between of them. This area also they will ask to find the area of the region. Even the ellipse or the circle, This one. So this area in between of this, and also any part of the region they will ask. If any part is there also they will ask to find the area of the, if it is a sin x cos x. So sin x means sin 0 value will be not there. So from here you will get, if it is a cos x, it will be